I could have got an Oscar for that.
You could have gotten an Oscar? What you got? What you got was you're deep trouble. That's what you got. You know what? When you think about it, a threesome may sound like a good idea on paper, but you know, in the end, it's almost always causing drama and heartache. And joining us now from Lafayette, Louisiana, is Kenya, because one night after a couple of drinks, Kenya agreed to engage in a threesome with a man named Justin and Justin's cousin Jaylon. Then a few weeks later, she discovers she's pregnant with her now 4-month-old daughter, Journey. Okay, Kenya, nice to have you with us. This one night has caused more pain when it comes to these two cousins, pain for them and pain for you. What's it been like for you?
It has been real devastating, Maury. They don't believe that Jaylon is the father. Justin, he thinks he is, but he has nothing to do with it.
You think Jaylon's the father, right?
Yes, I believe Jaylon is the father.
Why are you so sure it's Jaylon and not his cousin Justin if you both of them were with you at the same time?
Me and Justin stopped. We had sex one time.
Right.
Me and Jaylon continued to have sex after that.
Oh, I see. So in other words, you were with Jaylon after that one night of the threesome. Now, how long after the threesome did you find out you were pregnant?
A few weeks. I think it was about almost 2 months.
And did you tell Jaylon?
Yes, he was the first and only person that I told. I didn't go to Justin at all because I knew he wasn't the father.
And what was Jaylon's reaction when you told him?
He was real nonchalant about the whole situation. They didn't even think that I was pregnant at first. They made me take a pregnancy test. I had to go to the hospital to prove that I was pregnant.
Here's the thing. During your pregnancy, all of a sudden, these rumors started. And the rumors started that not only were you with Justin and Jaylon on the same night, but that they were saying that you were with other people.
No, Maury, that's not true at all. He knows that. I only slept with him around the time I got pregnant with Journey.
No. When we got there the first night, I mean, we did see one person come out of there.
So, Jaylon, so when you and Justin got there, there was another guy coming out of her place?
Yes, sir.
Is that true?
And she was also staying
That's
with her baby
a lie,
daddy.
Maury. Maybe before I was pregnant, yeah. But around the time I got pregnant, it was only you that I was sleeping with.
Who, by the way, Kenya, in their family started to question the DNA in terms of Jaylon being the father?
His uncle, Shannon, his uncle Shannon. He said stuff like the baby Journey doesn't look like him.
Well, of course, we got Jaylon's aunt, Patricia, and Uncle Shannon with us. We're going to talk to them a little later in the show, and we're going to find out exactly what they think. But do you think that Journey looks like Jaylon?
Yes, Maury, they look exactly alike. Look, they have the same face structure. I don't see how he don't see it.
It kind of do look like Jaylon with his eyebrows, how his eyebrows is, his face structure. He kind of do look like him.
But everybody has to know this. Jaylon has gotten into Journey's life. In fact, Jaylon wants to be Journey's father. Isn't that right, Jaylon?
I really do.
So you've bonded with that little girl.
Yes, sir, I did.
You think you look like her?
Yeah, I feel like I look like her.
Do you think that you're the father?
Yeah, I think I do. I am. I mean.
Well, then why are we here?
But
why are we here?
I want to be the father, I mean, but it's a lot of people in my ear, so I be doubting it sometimes.
So we're going to talk further to Justin and Jaylon, but before we do, take a look at their different views when it comes to this DNA drama. Take a look.
I first met Kenya when my cousin Justin introduced me to her.
I first met Kenya when we was teenagers. She was a loosey-goosey girl running around town smashing anybody she could.
And that night we had that threesome. We had way too many drinks.
That night was wild. I always wanted to be a movie director, and that night, Kenya started my first movie. I should have won an Oscar for that performance.
I was shocked when I found out Kenya was pregnant.
I wasn't shocked at all. If you would have known how many guys this girl had slept with, you wouldn't be shocked either.
Man, I can't lie. I sure do love baby Journey, and I hope she's mine. But because of Kenya's actions, I have no damn clue who Journey's dad is. I just pray to God it's me and not my cousin.
I pray to God that Jaylon get his head out his butt and realize that neither of us are the father. And then we all could be done with Kenya for good.
Jaylon,
Yes, sir.
once again, this is very important. You want to be that little girl's father,
Yes, I do, Maury. I do.
and you do not want to be with Kenya, do you?
No, I don't.
So how are you going to handle that?
She stays with me right now, you know what I'm saying? I take care of her, you know what I'm saying? Me and my aunt, you know what I'm saying? I continue to do it.
Tell me about the day that Journey was born. Were you at the hospital?
Yes, sir, I was. I was there the night before. I cut the umbilical cord and everything.
Justin, what are you shaking your head about your cousin? What's wrong with this?
It's just crazy. I just don't know how he would do, like, sign a birth certificate. It's crazy.
Why is it crazy? The little girl deserves a father.
Because,
I mean, I knew what I was doing,
like,
so I took responsibility.
we went over there. She already had another dude over there, and like I showed him proof that she was sleeping with other people.
Yeah, but Jaylon was sleeping with her after this one night. It wasn't just one time, like you.
I know, but it was a lot more. It was a lot more people that was sleeping with her at the same time.
That is not true, Maury.
No.
I don't know why he's trying to lie. Maury, that's not true at all.
It is true. It is true.
Okay, yeah, I know I slept around before. I'm grown. I can do what I want to do. But around the time I got pregnant, yes, I was only sleeping with you.
Justin, on hindsight, 2020, do you feel that you shouldn't have been a movie director that night?
No, I think I should have been. I could have got an Oscar for that.
You could have gotten an Oscar. What you got? What you got was you're in deep trouble. That's what you got. You
I
didn't-
know.
Yeah, I guess so. All right. There are two more people involved in this story.
I'm tired.
Okay?
I'm tired of these guys hurting me, Maury.
I understand that. And to make matters worse, Jaylon's Aunt Patricia and Uncle Shannon have recently taken Kenya and baby Journey into their home. And this DNA drama has divided their household. So we're going to speak to them now. What does Jaylon mean to the both of you?
Jaylon is my nephew/son. I take care of him. I love him. Justin is my nephew as well. But Jaylon lived with me, have been living with me, and I have been taking care of him.
Okay.
And his happiness mean a lot to me.
Who do you think is baby Journey's father? Patricia?
Jaylon. She has his facial structure. She looks like Jaylon. I mean, I'm with her every day. So, yeah, she's Jaylon.
Yeah, I see you shaking your head, Shannon. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, I'm telling him it's not his baby.
She is his baby.
But listen, I'm going off about what my nephew's telling me. You know, it's not just the first night they flipped her and, you know, they had a dude coming out the house. It's more than that. It's more dudes. It's multiple, you know.
But
she got miles on her, man. She need to be real with it, you know.
I've talked to you, Kenya. I've talked to you. You told me that Journey is for Jaylon.
Well, I get the feeling that Patricia, Shannon, by the way, do you want Jaylon to be the father or not?
Nah, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yes, I'm gonna be honest with you. If it's his, I think it's not his baby.
It is
but
his
if
baby.
it's his baby, you know,
It is his
you know, he
baby.
can go ahead, take man up responsibility, take the baby in, you know.
She's in. She ain't
she
going
already
anywhere.
in. But
Yeah,
I'm just
she's in a
saying, you
safe
know,
environment.
I'm just saying though.
Well, but I'm saying she's
I'm
not
just
going
saying
nowhere.
though.
We're going to end this right
I
now,
love him.
okay?
Hold on, more before you say that.
What?
I hope you ain't gotta tell her. Is there anybody else you need to bring back to the show before that DNA? I'm telling you, man.
Well, I'm only going to ask her that.
Because
I'm only-
Jaylon is the father.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Hey, wait, don't disrespect. Just don't.
We finna see.
You know, you
disrespect.
got more
Don't disrespect him.
bring to the show because it ain't.
Don't
it ain't
disrespect him.
right
He
now.
only saying what he knows.
I'm just telling you the truth.
You know something? This is beginning to sound like a presidential debate, everybody talking over each other. All I want to do is find out who the father is, okay? Here we go.
Yes.
All right, come on, let's bring it out.
In the case of 4-month-old Journey, Justin, you are not the father.
I told y'all. Yo.
Okay.
You can look at it.
All right,
You
Justin,
didn't even
look at
know
this.
to do
All right,
this in the
Justin?
first place.
go back
You
to
can look at
make
that.
go back to making PG movies, okay, and not R movies, all right, or X movies. And in the case of 4-month-old Journey, Jaylon, you are not the father.
I told you.
You told me that Jaylon was the father. Sit there.
Wait a
It's all
second.
That's all we needed to know.
What I told you more. What I told you more.
Okay.
I'm very hurt.
All right.
I'm very disappointed.
Well, I told you
I
more.
understand that, but don't jump all over her, can you? We'll be glad to help you any way we can. You are not the father.